G'day guys, how's it going? It is JarradHD here. Welcome to the 9th episode in our Fulham career mode series, the Fulham Road to Glory career mode series in FIFA 20. This is a massive episode. We are into the January transfer window, looking to make some improvements to the squad. Very keen to see what we can do. I've taken a little bit of a look at what you guys have put in the comments section over the past few episodes. So I've kind of merged that with the ideas that I've had and made a super child. So hopefully we get some decent imports into the squad throughout this January transfer window. But we have some gameplay to kick off today's episode. It is New Year's Day and we're looking to take down the Royals in Reading on New Year's Day. In real life, this did not go to plan. Fulham losing at home in the real life fixture, so hopefully we can rewrite the wrongs and get a result here. But it is an interesting start to the matchup as the shot is hit straight at the Reading goalkeeper. No great opportunity, but on the stroke of half-time, Alexander Mitrovic, beautiful ball across the face of the goal. It is upshone though from the fantastic save there. Knockout should have been putting us into the lead. Unfortunately, still 0-0. An early slide tackle there. It's put into the box. A good save from Butland. It hits the back of him. Oh my, that is one of the worst goals we are going to concede in the entirety of FIFA. It's saved from Butland. He has no idea where it is. He looks up into the air, hits him in the back. Look, straight up. Hits him in the back, and then Tim Ream kicks it into Jack Butland. That is an own goal, and that is perhaps the worst goal we have ever conceded in FIFA. It comes off Tim Ream's hand. What in the actual fuck is that? That is absolutely terrible. And Reading have the lead because of that. Lucas, on the attack, you're going to Pushgas. Pushgas looking for an option. Tim Ream caught in no man's land. Makes up ground, overshoots the mark. And we're 2-0 behind. And at this point, I had lost my head. We conceded the goal. I was just wanting to put my head through a window. And you could probably tell by my erratic defensive play style there. We're now 2-0 behind against Reading on New Year's Day. After the great run of form we've been in, we delivered that crap. Anyways, looking to somehow get ourselves back into this one. Reed through to Mitrovic. Mitrovic hits the post. Kearney's follow-up goes into the back of the net. We have a slide opportunity, but unfortunately, time was not on our side. One of the weirdest games of FIFA we have ever played results in a 2-0 loss to Reading, or 2-1 loss to Reading. So yeah, a pretty interesting run of events there. We're in the transfer window though. Let's see what we can do. A loan offer comes in for Cabano. I would honestly consider putting Cabano out of the side. I would consider selling him, but not on a loan. I want him to go on a permanent. So we're going to go in here and look for a new rotational centre-back because that has been a position we have been quite average at lately. We've been in some weird spots, that's for sure. So we're going to go in here talking to Mikel Arteta and trying to get Konstantinos Mavropanos from Arsenal, the Greek defender, young fella, 71 overall. He will become a rotational player if we can get him. We have about £4 million to work with in this window, and they want us to pay 3.4 million plus a 2% sell-on clause. We come back with just a straight-out 3.4 offer, which is accepted from Arsenal. So bang on the value there of Mavropanos. Could be a fantastic pickup if it goes through. The wages a little bit more hefty because he's a Premier League player, but I think overall it will be worth it if he does accept the offer. Rodak, he's absolutely killing it in real life for Fulham, but in this save, he's our number 2 goalkeeper, and he wants out of the club. So we're going to go and reject the offer from Atlanta United. I'm only going to accept offers for Rodak if it comes in where it's like he is demanding to leave, and it starts saying it starts bringing down our manager overall. So it's something I'm considering, but at the moment, not going to go ahead and do it. Want to keep him for at least this season. We're going to try appeasing him by playing him in this FA Cup game at home against Burnley, a Premier League opponent. A good opportunity to see quite where we stand. It's a tough side in Burnley. They are the grafters. So let's see if we can get a result here and get through to the next round of the FA Cup. Decordova-Reid, he's been in good form, so I'm hopeful he can score, but a little bit rotational. As you can see, Matt O'Reilly coming into the side here. Marlon Fossey as well. Wanted to give a lot of our players that don't get great opportunities an opportunity because whilst I would like to go well in the FA Cup, it's not priority number 1 for us. Priority number 1 is the Championship and getting promoted to the Premier League. So if we can go deep into the FA Cup, mad. But I just want to use this as a good opportunity to test ourselves and see what our young players are like. But we're in an awesome opportunity here. Stuffed it up originally, but luckily, Bobby Decordova-Reid is going to give us the lead here against Burnley 12 minutes into it. If I had my time again, I probably would have taken an extra step or two with Harriata and looked to square it. But thankfully, Decordova-Reid continues his impressive run of form and is able to give us a 1-0 lead. And again, Decordova-Reid in on goal. He hits it and has an incredible opportunity to double our advantage here on the volley against Nick Pope. And he puts it just wide. That is absolutely devastating. That would have been huge if we were able to convert on that opportunity. But Abubakar Kamara to Arta. It's been all Fulham in this game so far. AK-47, the back heel. They play it out from the back. O'Reilly capitalised on it. Arta hits it in one of the weakest shot opportunities you will see. And Burnley finally getting their first attacking opportunity of the game. It goes to Wood, who goes in there. What a save from Rodak. Proving to me, or trying to show to me, why he deserves to stay at the club, why he deserves more game time. But the danger is not over. Onuma defending here. It goes back post to Rodriguez. It's another save from Marek Rodak. And we have eliminated Burnley, a Premier League opponent, to get through to the next round of the FA Cup. I always find it funny how we managed to lose to teams like Reading and Luton Town but beat Burnley. But regardless, we are going to make a signing here in the January transfer window. It is for Konstantinos Mavropanos, a new centre-back here who will join the squad and become a rotational player that I want to develop into a good player. The idea is to play him a bit this season, but I want to get him so that he's higher rated than Alfie Mawson and can really provide a good backup and a good defensive option for us. Hopefully, he doesn't rush out of the line like all of our other defenders, but Mavropanos is now a Fulham man. Coming from North London to West London here, you absolutely love to see it. Welcome to Fulham, Konstantinos Mavropanos. But we are going to have a training session here in the January transfer window, waiting to see if we can get any more players sold from the club so that we can go out and approach more players for the squad. Sessegnon and Kakache both going up in overall in this training session, which is always lovely to see. Sessegnon now to 68 and Kakache a 73. So Kakache really is going to start playing ahead of Joe Bryan quite soon, because I've enjoyed playing with the Kiwi and I did not expect him to grow this much. Regardless though, another offer comes in for Rodak, which I am going to reject, holding on for as long as possible. The third game in today's episode, however, is going to see us hit the road as we head to the KCOM Stadium to take on Hull City. Looking to get back to winning ways in the Championship, and hopefully winning against Burnley with a rotated side can give us all the confidence we need in the world. Hull City not doing that great in real life, so hopefully we can make the most of their poor team and poor form as well. They do have a player that stands out as well who is not in the side. Jackson Irvine is who I was about to say, but he's not even in the team, so we're going to hopefully take them down, although Callum Elder's in there. Callum Elder, I'm pretty sure, is an Australian left-back. Regardless, though, we have a strong side on the pitch once again. Bobby Decordova-Reid into the starting 11, meaning we're going to be playing a 4-3-3 formation with Decordova-Reid out on that left wing there. We're continuing, though, on the attack nice and early. 3rd minute into it, Decordova-Reid through to Liberato Kakache. Kakache looking for an option. He finds a great run in the middle from Tom Kearney. And against his former side, Tom Kearney had a golden opportunity to give us the lead, but it's a great save there from their goalkeeper. Regardless though, Mavropanos defensively tested in his first game. The shot saved from Jack Butland. Sessegnon hits it down the line to Meyer. And now we're looking to hit Hull City on the counter-attack. Arta to Tom Kearney. Captain Kearney looking for a run. He sees Kakache. Puts a beautiful ball there to the Kiwi, who keeps it in. Kakache looking for some support as well. He sees Mitro. Mitro watching that run there of Meyer. He goes to Meyer. Meyer, it's a nice touch on the angle. What a save. That would have been such a satisfying goal if we were to score it. But you win some, you lose some, lads. Regardless, though, on the stroke of half-time, it is Hull City on the attack here. And they're going to miss by an absolute inch. So a very back and forth game so far, this one. We've had our opportunities, they've had theirs. Heading into the second half, a stalemate though. Knockout looking to break the stalemate. He hits it! And my God, lads, if he was able to score that, I think the roof of the place would have gone off. That would have been an absolute bullet. I mean, we're seeing Knockout score goals like that all throughout the season, so got to keep trying in those situations though. It is going to be Hull on the attack late in this game. 0-0 still. in the 87th minute. Can we get a last-minute winner? Decadova-Reid backheels it to Tom Candy. Tom Candy going through that knockout. What a run from Meyer. Meyer on the angle. He's done it in the 88th minute. We're going to get 3 points here against Hull. What a finish from the German midfielder. That is brilliant. Unless Hull can get an equaliser. They go through here. Candy hits it out to Stewart. Stewart, nice block there from Meyer. Meyer wins the ball, and now it's about conserving clock. We've got an opportunity to get a second goal here. Meyer through to Decadova-Reid. Come on, mate. Bobby, put the icing on the cake, which is this game, and he does just that. It is going to be 2 goals in the final 5 minutes of the game. Decadova-Reid continuing a very impressive run of form. I'm going to have to play him more often. I might even buy him next season, but we have come away from the KCOM Stadium with a hard-fought, a grafted 3 points, a 2-0 win here against Hull City. That is exactly what you love to see. And good news, Mason Holgate back in the squad. He's been out for a few weeks. Very excited to have him in next episode. But we're about halfway through the January transfer window. If I'm able to sell some players, let me know in the comment section down below who I should spend that money on. Anyways, I'll see you for episode 10 tomorrow. It has been JarradHD here. I'm out. Peace.